Alright guys, so I looked at the user manual. This thing is pretty simple to use. Let's see if we can focus in there. So it has 5 levels of preset outputs. It has stepless dimming on there, which is awesome. I love that in the flashlight. Lockout, LED power indicator. See if we can focus in here. So similar to other flashlights where you have to double click, triple click type thing. So here's the flashlight right here. Turn it on, hit the button. Oh, I probably should turn it, get the batteries activated. As you can see, it blinks when the batteries make contact and it flashes a little bit, tells you that it has power. So I'm going to hit the button here. I'm holding down the button. This is what a stepless dimming is. Goes all the way down on moonlight. Look how dim that is. That is awesome. There's the power indicator there, green. That's telling me it is 50% or more of the battery life left. Hold it back down. Keeps on going brighter and brighter, brighter. As you can see, there's a really nice hotspot on here. Let's get it down about halfway. Double click, goes to turbo. Double click again, strobe. Back again, double click, strobe. Double click again, little like bike flasher. I'm going to click it again, turn it off. 3 clicks. I'm going to turn this thing off, turn it back on. 1, 2, 3. See how it flashes right there? Now what's in the click to get your 5 different levels? I'm sorry, I didn't click it enough. Still in stepless dimming. There it goes. Double click the turbo again. No matter which setting you're on, if you're on the stepless dimming or the 5 different outputs, you double click, goes to turbo. That's one thing I like about flashlights like this. Easy access to turbo. If you're out in the woods, you want to see something, double click, there it is. Max power. Turn it off. There's a lockout function on this thing too. I'm going to turn it down a little bit here. And it is 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's turn it off. 4 clicks, flashes. That means flashlight is on lockout, can't turn it back on. So what I'm going to do, 4 clicks again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very fast, flashes, tells you that it's auto lockout. So how you activate the lockout, you make sure the flashlight is off. 4 fast clicks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Flashes let you know. Kind of wish if you hit the button it would flash a little bit, tell you that it's activated, but in lockout. So just remember 4 clicks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Flashes, tells you that you're auto lockout. Nice little feature. You don't want it turning on in your backpack at all. Melt something for sure. One thing I did notice also about this thing, it does have a heat sensor in there. Let's see if I can find it here. There it is. So advanced temperature control regulation. So when it reaches 60 degrees Celsius, it adjusts the brightness level to control the temperature. It also has an automatic step down also. After 5 minutes, it starts stepping down. Low voltage protection to help you protect your batteries, which is awesome. And there's those color lights on the switch there. Steady green, Steady blue means it's getting short on the battery life. Red or flashing red means it's low. Does not have enough juice to power the light. Now let's actually compare this thing. As you can see, there's very similar lights like this out there. Very nice lights. Here is the BLF Q8. As you can see, the design's a little bit different on the body. Switches still glow. LEDs are the same. The main difference about this Airpro, the LEDs in there are XPL high and they're de-domed. With this BLF, you can't really see it that well, but there's domes on the LEDs. So this one's actually going to have a better throw. That's why it has a better hot spot there. Otherwise, they're practically almost the same light. This one I got off of Amazon for about 65 bucks. This one sells for about 80. You can get on sale for about 60 or so. Just a matter of you picking it up. Two very well made lights. I do like this one though because it's a little bit easier to do with the clicks. This one has, the BLF Q8 has a pretty good programming thing that you got to get used to read. This one's a little bit simpler to use. Also a little bit better throw, which is awesome. Right now in this light, I have a couple flat top cells. So flat tops do work. Just make sure that you're buying it from a reputable dealer. You don't want to get no fake cells out there, because this is going to be taking a lot of juice compared to some flashlights. Here's your 1/4 inch standard thread right there if you want to mount it anywhere. Here's a charging port right there. Pretty flush. Comes off, Type-C. Pretty easy to remove and put back down the cover gasket right there so it doesn't get wet. I'll post a link up in the description here if you guys want to buy this light. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks again.